Well, it's been 90 days of forgiveness. And symbolically, that has been an invitation to come into a state of mind that sees that everything is forgiven. Everything. And it's been an opportunity for us to get really clear on exactly what the invitation of A Course in Miracles is, because that's the pathway of forgiveness that I study. And I think for me, it's just been an epic invitation to see that everything exactly as it is truly helpful for awakening. Anytime I've desired to amend or change what's unfolding around me, or to say it would be better if it was different, instead of seeing that it's all the past and that it's all over and done. And so, like so many of you, again, my New Year's resolution is let this year be different by making it all the same. Because there's nothing that you can change on a movie that's already made and in the can, except your state of mind, except your experience of watching it. It's almost like it's the soundtrack we get to change. The soundtrack, we can tune into the one that's loving and uplifting with a heart swell, even if there's moments of cathartic crying or sharing or undoing. Or we can go tune into dun 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 and experience a low-level panic, a constant threat that is not necessary. And so the invitation is to see what's necessary. There's a bird flapping right outside. The invitation is to see what is necessary, what is essential, and what is not. And in the clearing away of what is not essential, then the emptiness and the space for this presence in our life can appear. We have all had so many hopes and dreams for our lives, and it is these fantasies of what we hoped would make us feel better about ourselves, feel not guilty, that we have a problem letting go of. It is these hidden, deep, profound beliefs that keep us stuck upon the screen. And that's why awakening is a highly individualized experience, and it must be under the direction of the Holy Spirit. You can't choose the experiences you need to have in order to awaken. You can't even imagine the experiences you need to have in order to awaken. And so that's why you must allow everything to be given to you by the Spirit in the plan. And of course, the more you do that, the more you relinquish this belief that you have control over what's unfolding, then the less you will be interfering, and the more you will be aware of all the miracles around you. And the more you will be enjoying this experience of being truly carefree and cared for. And this is so important because forgiveness is a state of awareness that it's all been done before, everything is the past, and that your only function is acceptance that forgiveness has been given to you. We can all have such doubts on this path. We had so many great plans for our lives. We had so many great ideas of what would make it all work out, what would make us feel good. And the truth is we were mistaken about every single one of them. And the only way to allow the life that you seem to be living to bring you any happiness is to give it to the Holy Spirit to use for one singular purpose of forgiveness. And so, in approaching this new year, the invitation is to not plan and not decide what needs to be fixed or changed in your life, but indeed to make this year different by making it all the same, by giving it a singular purpose that says, everything is already perfect about who I am in truth. I will not start this day with a maladjusted thought that says I need to improve, do better, try harder. I will first take the correction. I will first accept the atonement for myself, which means accept that everything is already forgiven and that I need not start this day in a maladjusted way I can begin in softness, in gentleness and innocence, and simply behold everything that is coming towards me, everything that is for me today, everything that helps take the shackles from my eyes and soften my way of being in the world, so that I may become truly passers-by.